We want to challenge the best teams. We've challenged Man City today. We've not been quite good enough to get a result, but we're getting closer. You have to remember, and I remind people this is where the position where Everton have been in recent years, and the difficulties the club have had. So for us to be keeping our chin up and keeping above sort of drowning at the moment, which we are doing, I want us to keep going. I think we put in a good performance today, not all of the game, but for long periods we've done a great job.
Yeah, as a team we have to know that we cannot rely on completely with him. Always is there, but we need the other guys, wingers, attacking midfielders, have to score goals. Otherwise, it will not be possible to achieve what we want to try to do. So, and Erling is massively important, but we need guys. They are rest and they have talent to do it. We have to score.
So that win for Manchester City did take them to the top of the Premier League before Arsenal played. Are we seeing a City side reaching their peak again, do you think?
Not so much yet. I still think there's moments we saw there with Everton game, they caused them problems, but certainly they're almost floating under the radar, which kind of is a bit surprising considering it's Manchester City with Pep Guardiola. But when you've got someone in your team that you can rely on for a consistent amount of goals and a high volume of goals, you're always going to be in every single game.
Yeah, 23 goals for club and country this season for Erling Haaland. He is a man bang in form.
Yeah, he is in form. And when you look at City, then it's, sometimes I thought Doku done well today, but it wasn't as fluent as it can be for City. But when you have got a goal scorer of this calibre, it's like, I think he didn't have many touches up until this part, but his movement to get into that place and then the ball just being lifted, like just chipped in, they know exactly what they need to do once they get into this area of the pitch. Manchester City's just hung this up, look, he's just hung out, and then from there, it's a goal. And he's in that form, like City can play poorly and they'll win games because of the form he's in. 23 games in what? 23 goals in what?
I don't know how many games he's played, but yeah.
It's crazy numbers.
13 games.
Yeah, 13 games. It's crazy numbers, and it's unbelievable if you can have that kind of calibre of player.
He also scored with his first 2 touches of the second half today as well. It just shows how clinical he is.
He is, yeah, getting really good movement, pulling off into that space. I mean, it takes I think it goes through Tarkowski's legs and takes a slight nick off the back of his heel, and that's what kind of takes it past Jordan Pickford. But the movement here, because they've got him, and he just pulls up, puts the brakes on, pulls into the space, and then just tries to hit the target. And sometimes, if you don't shoot, you don't score. Yeah, it doesn't have to be the cleanest of finishes. If you hit the target, anything can happen. Yeah. And that's what happens there, and he gets his second goal of the game.
He has scored 11 of their 17 Premier League goals this season. Is there a danger that they're too reliant on him?
I don't know. If he gets injured, then of course they're going to have a problem, because he's scoring at a rate that not many people do, apart from what we see Messi and Ronaldo kind of numbers in respects of he's scoring. But at the same time, we're talking about a team that know how to navigate a season, and if he's scoring and he continues to score like that this season, then Man City are going to be majorly amongst them. Yeah, absolutely.
If he does stay fit, could he be the reason Manchester City win the title and maybe the likes of Arsenal don't? Is he the difference?
Of course. I mean, I look at Manchester City, and a lot of people have said, and rightly so, Arsenal and Liverpool, but you can't discredit Manchester City. They've got a coach who's won many Premier League titles, many a trophy. They've still got proven winners in their squad, the likes of Haaland. I know Rodri's had his injury, Ruben Diaz. They've got experience there that have been there and won big trophies. So the fact that people are dismissing them, I think, maybe a little bit silly. But as you said there, if Haaland is scoring the goals that he's doing and he stays fit, then they're in every single game. Yeah. Because the rate of goals that he is scoring, without touching the ball, it's frightening. We haven't seen someone like this before. I'm
wondering if City actually maybe don't mind being a little bit under the radar, which feels weird saying it, because they've been in a bit of a period of transition, haven't they? Maybe it's suiting them.
It is suiting them because this period before Christmas, you just want to get on with it. Ideally, I'd love it to happen to Arsenal, where they can just get on with it, and then after Christmas, then it starts kicking in. City at the moment, they're just going through, and then I guarantee you, when it comes to Christmas, past Christmas, we'll see City go to another level, because they know how to navigate that stage of the season. And this is something that Arsenal have to learn to do. But, like, City can do it. And all City will be trying to do now, Darren Kells, is staying in touch. They'll stay in touch.
Tell you what, we've got a good title race on our hands already, haven't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it's closer than I'd like. But
And, of course, Liverpool still to play this weekend, too. They play Manchester